Hi everybody, I'm Matt Gash with SoundersFC.com here at Empire Field in Vancouver, British Columbia, where the Sounders take on the Vancouver Whitecaps in the final match for Seattle in the Cascadia Cup derby. That's the first in a busy stretch of games for the Sounders. They'll play 3 matches over the next 8 days, traveling over 9,000 miles. A busy road trip for the Sounders.
How do you prepare for any road trip? Obviously we're going to be away for a long time, so guys, have to entertain themselves, get along with each other, because I think that's the important part on a road trip, is that you don't get bored sometimes.
Yeah, it's a good start for us. If we go up there, we can get the victory and come home. Yeah, with a win for sure. It's the most important, because we got a long road trip now, and then a lot of big games coming up, and this would be a great start to start the whole trip off well.
In their last meeting, Vancouver got 2 tremendous goals from Eric Hasley and a 2-2 draw at CenturyLink Field back in June. Seattle will pay extra attention to quieting the French striker this time around.
He's been one of the few bright spots of their season, and obviously he's both a handful of scoring goals and also holding stuff up and just putting his physical presence on the field. And our center backs know they got a tough game ahead of themselves.
Yeah, he's quality. He's got a lot of stuff that as a defender it's difficult to adapt and to go against, because he's quick. He's got great size, and obviously you saw last time we played, he's got some magic in those boots.
In the Whitecaps, the Sounders face a team that has been fighting an uphill battle all season that was made even more difficult by a mid-season coaching change.
They're a good team. They have some quality all over the field, and it's a game that they really don't have much to lose. Their season's kind of gone down, but if they can win this, they can obviously come away with something this year, and I'm sure their coach is telling them that. So we got to go up there and battle and hopefully win the trophy.
On the line on Saturday is an opportunity for Seattle to hoist the Cascadia Cup, which is a supporters award given to the top head-to-head team between Seattle, Portland, and Vancouver. A win on Saturday will clinch the trophy for Seattle and their supporters.
It's been intense. It's been a good rivalry. There's been some fantastic moments. Hasley's goal against us was obviously a superior goal. Us coming back and winning at Portland on the road was obviously something that was one of the more exciting games of the year. So I think when you have a rivalry like this, it should bring out games that you remember for a long time, or moments that you remember for a long time, and already has in a very short history.
You don't get to raise a lot of trophies anytime as a player. Very few players can look back on their career and said, well, I raised a ton of trophies. So every time I've had the opportunity, be it club stuff in Europe, where I had the opportunity to win a cup, a few gold cups with the national team, obviously the Open Cups, take one more, no problem. So and take a few more this year before it's done. So it'd just be a lot of fun for our traveling fans to hold that trophy in front of them up there in Vancouver.
While the Cascadia Cup hasn't always been at stake throughout the team's histories, the chance to lift it in front of their fans is a bonus, especially for longtime Sounders like Brian Schmetzer.
Battling for the Cascadia Cup is probably icing on a cupcake, because we always wanted to beat Portland and Vancouver a lot. It was a rivalry game, so just adding some silver cup or chalice or whatever it is certainly just is icing on the cake.
It's a 7:30 kick on Kong 616. You can listen live on 97.3 Cairo FM as the Sounders have a chance to lift the Cascadia Cup and clinch a playoff berth. For SoundersFC.com, I'm Matt Gash. We'll see you here.